I've never been that into her.
No, I love.
She headlined.
There's a lot of girls there, aren't there?
Her outfit.
Her outfit, yeah, I was going to say that.
Who is Knowle?
She's always wearing something sparkly, isn't she?
Yeah.
Julie.
I love her. She's so just.
Bit of a life story.
It's a dream. It's not a life story.
It's a lot of people's dreams, so don't boast about it, mate.
I don't get this. What is it? Who is it though?
Do you know quite a lot of people don't like Beyonce? I just thought everyone loved her. But
Really?
a lot of people don't like her.
I love her.
She's making a speech. Really loud speech.
Drags on.
Why does she keep on doing that?
And again. Do you see her haircut and massive afro?
She doesn't mean a word she said.
Of course she does.
It's all show.
No, I think you.
Why would she do this afterwards? If she was meant what she was saying, she wouldn't have to do this because people would be like, yeah,
No,
anyway.
because if you're excited, that's what you do.
Are you ready to
Hurry up and
get
entertain me then.
This is my jam. I love this song.
Same. This is like. All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
That is any pop star, rock star's dream. It is the epitome. You know you've made it. You know that
What,
you're
if you
loved.
headlining Glastonbury?
Glastonbury is the biggest festival in the world.
I like the one with the red hair. I love her hair.
Just cry my tears. Can't get mad at me. 'Cause I feel like you're so fine. I like how she dances as well as just singing. Because some people just stand there and sing.
Who's singing? She's busy dancing. Her microphone's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 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 oh. Don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like I've been.
That hair is just
Crazy.
on point.
Everyone knows a little bit of it.
Done, mate.
I do like this one.
I like this concert.
It's old.
Look at the girl on the right though.
Yeah, they've all got
That's
big hair.
It looks so fluffy. It's like a poodle.
Oh, I love it. I love this dance.
That girl screaming in the camera.
Crowd have gone completely mental. It's just.
How do people not like Beyonce?
Yeah.
She's not even singing.
This is the folk bit.
Much better than whatever you can produce.
It's like she's got an all-female band as well.
Yeah, she's got an all-female band. Because she's very women rights. Yeah, I should put a ring on my Yorkshire pudding.
She's not commanding the stage.
Yeah, but she doesn't need to because the song's so big.
Don't dream it's a big dream of the world. I'm not.
Why does she need your advice? She's a multi.
This makes you laugh.
millionaire.
Like, you say this is the biggest festival that's out there. All the camera shots have shown all women.
What's that got to do with it?
So is there just women there?
No, obviously Beyonce is like she promotes independent
Being
women.
a single lady.
She released this because she, apparently, her and Jay-Z got married when she released this. So it was her way of saying, yeah, I've got married.
I'd hate to be at the back because that's not even like a screen.
Yeah.
What's Rudolph's favourite singer? Beyonce. If I was her, I'd like have passed out by now.
I don't remember this part of the song.
No, I don't.
So obviously her music's going to speak to more women than it does men most of the time. It's still good music. So obviously they're going to be at the front going, yes, Beyonce.
Single ladies isn't a good
I
song
love
at all.
it. Single ladies is brilliant.
Oh,
She's awesome, isn't she?
She's good. We like Beyonce,
Yeah.
don't we, mate?
There's clearly a lot of people who like her music though. I mean, look at
Really?
that crowd.
The energy in that crowd is immense.
Oh, I need to go to the festival.
What's your problem with ladies enjoying themselves?
Oh, you saying it's the biggest festival, mate? I think it's a festival of women at the minute.
She's doing it! She can't do it anymore. I can do it. I can replace you.
British festivals are so cool. I remember seeing something about Coachella, and it's like Coachella's like such a posh festival because you can never imagine like the Jenners with a tin of Stella with a fag on the go dancing to like the Prodigy or something.
Some of her moves can be a bit outrageous, but she pulls them off.
Yeah, she does it.
What?
So what do you think?
Queen Bee is the best. She knows how to put on a good show.
I think it was really cool. Like, I love Beyonce, and like the little speech that she did at the beginning was like really like motivating and like inspiring. I think it was really good because it shows that she's not just a showwoman, she actually has opinions.
I like this song, but it dragged on a bit.
Well, I thought it was really cool because the way they just took a small song, they stretched it and put things in the middle and made it really long and make it enjoyable.
I thought it was
alright.
It was alright. I don't think she's like the best headliner at Glastonbury ever. I don't mind the song, but it was like, that's not Glastonbury to me.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't really like it because I don't really like Beyonce that much.
I'm jealous of people that went. I think she'd be amazing to go and see her live. I think she'd be like, I think loads of girls leave her concerts feeling like empowered women.
Yeah.
And I think
So
definitely
sassy.
if they've got boyfriends, they would be giving them a whole lot of sass afterwards.
Why do you think lots of people objected to Beyonce headlining Glastonbury?
Because they're dins. Anyone that wouldn't want Queen Bee headlining is mad. They probably think they're all cool listening to like rock bands and stuff.
I'm not sure.
Because she's not a headliner. Because she only relates to women.
Yeah, but her music's still half decent, and she has all these followers. She sells all these records. Glastonbury is a rock festival. No, it's
That's
not
derogatory to pop and.
Yeah, but yeah, that's okay because it's crap.
I think loads of people had the idea that Glastonbury was kind of meant to be the modern day Woodstock and that kind of thing. So I think they are expecting the really cool bands and like rock stars and like people like that. And obviously Beyonce's kind of like this huge pop star, like really glamorous. And I think because there was so much stereotypes about Glastonbury, I think the kind of audiences that were used to going and that you'd expect to go weren't really kind of like the target audience that you'd put with Beyonce.
I bet they loved it though.
But yeah, I
bet
think
they
she's
secretly were
amazing.
like,
Yeah.
who is this sass queen?
If a male singer told all the men to put their hands in women's faces, would it have had the same impact?
No, it would seem like they're being like aggressive towards like the woman. The woman's doing that to a man. It's just like, oh yeah, it's a bit of fun, like sort of like sexist in a way.
They just would like it. There'd be a lot of news
there
stuff
would
on
be,
it.
Yeah, they might even get arrested. Whereas if a woman does it, you know, not a lot really happens.
If the boys like got offended by that, everyone would just laugh at them and think, "Oh, just get over it." If like a man did something to a woman, it wouldn't be right. But if a woman did it to a man, then it would be in some cases okay, and like the women would like be fine with it. But as soon as it happens to the woman, that is same thing that they've done to a man, they would kind of like, they wouldn't be happy about it and they would complain and stuff like that.
No, because the woman wouldn't have liked it and they thought that the men were being jerks.
God, no.
No.
Absolutely not. But I think it's because it's been, for so long, it's always been the male that's been the dominant one or the one that's in charge. I think it's finally like, yeah, the girls get to do it. So
Yeah.
I think if it was ever the other way around, everyone would think like, oh, we're going back to archaic times when like the women weren't allowed to do anything.
But Beyonce gets away with it. If you think too much into it, you can be like, yeah, well, it's not too right, it's not too wrong. But I don't think guys are upset by it. I think girls love it, and it just makes everyone a bit extra sass.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Most girls' dreams is to get married, so that might be more like impacted on the girls, like trying to get the boys.
We're not talking about domestic violence. That put your hand in someone's face. She's saying you should say no. You should like speak up. And women are more in the situation where they are put down, and you know what? They should have that voice telling them to like be like, come on then,
But what on the flip side of that is it's not just women that are in that situation, and if a bloke, because it's seen as society as the man as the bigger one, if a bloke brought out that song, which is what the question's about, it would be horrendous.
I think it's different because obviously, like tradition, it's the man that proposes, and it's always the female begging the man to hurry up and propose because it's them that do it. So unless it's a leap year and the man really wants her to propose, but with England, we love our traditions and the way we do things. Like we always have turkey at Christmas and everyone hates turkey because it's so dry. Things like that. We have our traditions that we always do. So yeah, no, I think it'd be weird if they were like, men, put your hand in their faces. If anyone put their hand in my face, I'll just look at them and tell them to get their hand out of my face.
Finally, what makes Beyonce one of the most successful artists of all time?
That song.
No idea.
I think she's a great singer, and then it's the way her concerts, her music's good, but her concerts she interacts with the audience and stuff, and like all like and like they love her.
Yeah, she's the package. I hate to say this, but her husband Jay-Z is a brilliant music producer, and he's brilliant at. He is brilliant at making music.
She's just great, isn't she? She looks amazing, dances great, good vocals, and she's just on it and so sassy. And I think a lot of girls aspire to her, and she's kind of like, yeah.
She presents herself like a respectable woman, and
I
I think
it too much. Does she?
yeah, I think so. I think she just brings out so much like life and like attitude in everyone.
Yeah.
I think everyone likes a bit of that. So. Yeah.
Are you a Queen Bee fan too? Then make sure you like and subscribe. What am I watching?
Banana.
I like it anyway.
Crazy.
She was in the original King Kong as the woman.
Oh, was she?
It's very odd, isn't it?